Hello, faculty members. My name is Emmanuel Champon. I'm here to present to you on logistics packaging, innovative, sustainable, smart and cost-efficient solution. So one will ask, why is logistics package matters? Packaging is no longer just a container. It's a strategic logistics decision that affects cost, carbon, customer experience, and supply chain resilience. The packaging challenge, that is e-commerce growth, has increased parcel volume and packaging waste. Poor packaging design creates empty space. It damages, delays, and returns. Managerial balance. Customers and regulators now expect recycled, reusable, and traceable packaging. Managers must balance protection, sustainability, service level, and total cost. That's the presentation roadmap. We have the concept of the logistics package, the innovation, sustainability, smart tech, cost efficient, and application. So one will also ask again, what is logistics packaging? I've come back. Logistics packaging is the design and the use of containers, materials, labels, system that protects, identify, move, store, and deliver products efficiently. In logistics and supply chain management, packaging is part of the product flow system. It influences product protection, handling efficiency, transportation capacity, inventory control, traceability, customer experience, and reverse logistics. The four solution pillars: a strong packaging strategy integrated solution. The four solution pillars are innovative, sustainable, smart tech, cost efficient. The innovative is the new design, protective engineering, machinery automation, and right sizing model that elevate transit logistics performance. Now we come to the sustainable. We're lowering the life cycle to footprint through circular design, bio-based material, reuse model, and clean material that will not cause any harm to the environment. The smart tech is integrating digital labels, cellular sensors, active indicators, and real-time data to drive high-cost visibility. And the cost efficient, that's the number 4. Lowering total landed metrics via weight reduction, space density improvement, labor automation, and lower damage loss. Innovative package solutions. Innovative focus on reducing waste, improving handling, and making packaging fit the real logistics journey. That's the right size packaging. Automated machine measure other dimensions and pack directly around products, reducing empty airspace and dimensional weight fees. We go to the second one. That's the modular and return ready design. Standard size maximizes pallet layout efficiency. Building return seal make reverse logistics recycle faster and cleaner. Third, the protective engineering. Molded pop insert, shock absorbers, paper cushioning, and compression test. That's the ISTA standard. To meet the ISTA standard, reduces transport damage. Sustainable packaging solution. Our guide here is the Ellen MacArthur Foundation Circular Economic Vision, which focuses on eliminating structural waste, keeping materials in continuous use. We achieve this through 4 circular principles. That's eliminate, reduce, reuse, and recycle. However, as a logistics manager, we must heed a critical warning. The greenest package is not always the lightest package. It's an engineering material in thin down too much and fails in transit. The environment and financial toll on manufacturing and shipping replacement product far outweigh the savings of the lighter wrapper. Let us have a look at the total landed packaging cost. The total packaging cost, which is material cost plus the labor cost plus transport queue plus damage plus returns and waste handling plus compliance rates, which has been subdivided into the percentage. We have the material purchase cost, transit queue space loss, fulfillment package labor, damage and delay losses, reverse return logistics, disposal and regulatory fees, which is 10%. So they have been percentagized into their numbers. Now, let's look at the global supply chain cases. How industries leaders like Amazon, DHL, and DS Smith design and scale packaging solutions to drive performance. To see this principle in action, let us transition from theory to execution. We will look at how 3 global industry leaders, which I've already mentioned, that's Amazon, DHL, and DS Smith, actively deploy this architecture to cut waste and capture significant competitive advantage. Let's examine Amazon operations. Amazon shifts in product packaging initiative. Amazon collaborated with vendors to fundamentally redesign consumer packages so items can travel securely in their native manufactured box without needing an additional Amazon brown box. Through frustration-free packaging standard and automated sizing machine that track custom enclosure on the fly, they have stripped millions of tons of corrugated material out of their native high, highlighted by achieving a 99.5% recyclable mailer rate in their Japanese operation. I have a short video here to depict Amazon operation. Let's watch it.
It's extremely exciting to see a machine that was redesigned to now use paper. A few years ago, Amazon stopped using machines to pack with single-use plastic in the UK. Our engineers redesigned these machines to run with paper instead. A team member places the product inside the machine. The machine scans the product, identifies the right size of the package, cuts the paper, and seals it around the product so it fits snugly. This machine uses high-performance engineered paper that our scientists designed in partnership with our suppliers. On average, every shipment we pack using this machine avoids 26 grams of packaging. This paper envelope is fully recyclable with your household recycling, just like every paper and cardboard packages Amazon uses in the UK.
You could see that Amazon has stopped using plastic in their packaging. They are now limited themselves to the use of paper, which is highly powered engine redesigning paperwork in their packaging. DHL addresses the high-stake world of pharmaceutical and cold chain vaccine logistics. DHL uses insulated smart cases embedded with active cellular IoT technology, that is Internet of Things telemetry. These devices stream continuous data regarding internal temperatures and physical shock forces directly to centralized control towers. Its containers sit too long on the tarmac and the temperature begins to drift. An automated excursion alarm triggers, allowing field operation to intervene before high value and saving biologic room, ensuring flawless audit compliance. So we have the continuous telemetry, insulated smart cases, embedded cellular active, as I've already said, proactive action, excursion alarm notify control towers before product quality is compromised. That's audit compliance. Digital records provide complete proof of cold chain integrity. Our third case is DS Smith, who took aim in the industry-wide problem of excess shipping air, where the average e-commerce package contains up to 40% empty space by deploying automated custom manufacturing machinery. Their system cut and score corrugated sheet of demand to match the exact physical profile of the incoming order. The landed benefits are profound. It eliminates plastic void, fill, entirely maximize truck container capacity, and sustainability. Now, let's address usable package model. While highly sustainable reuse models are only logistically feasible in tightly controlled, high-volume, closed-loop network, we see this working successfully in three main frameworks. That's B2B, reusable, creates more automated assembly, and retail store replenishment. Consumer-facing deposit return system that incentivize packaging recovery through financial refund and shared asset pooling, where specialized third-party operation completely manage, sanitize, and lease heavy pallets and transport trucks across multiple corporate entities. How do you localize this global principle to realities of our supply chains in Ghana and across Africa? Let's look at two critical sectors. In cocoa and shea butter export, transitioning to moisture-resistant, multi-work kraft sack directly protects raw beans quality from port cargo sweat. Furthermore, replacing heavy wooden pallets with fully recyclable ultra-thin plastic thin sheet dramatically reduces outbound shipping tire waste. In fresh produce logistics, shifting from weak cardboard boxes to ventilated reusable plastic crates (RPC) protect delicate crops like tomatoes and mangoes from severe transport compression, damages along our regional routes, structurally preserving agricultural value and boosting small and medium enterprise margin. Now we've come to packaging selection metrics. To assist managers in executing these choices, this selection matrix provides a direct framework. It maps options like right-sized auto box, reusable totes, Internet of Things thermal cases, and standard corrugated against the sustainability profile, landed cost impacts, and optimal use cases. The metrics provide the selection factor must be depend on product fragility, transit distances, automation readiness, and local recycling access to protect total landed margins. So we have right size auto box, and the sustainability profile is the excellent, no plastic fillers in the landed cost impact, high APEX and low OPEX. Optimal application cases where we have high volume e-commerce fulfillment center for all reusable RPC totes, superior save, and the standard corrugated, moderated, fully recycled, low material cost, mixed freight, bulk operation, and low fragility product for the optimal application cases. We have now come to the implementation roadmap. We have the audit, redesign, test and pilot, scale. For an organization to execute this transition, we recommend a 4-step implementation roadmap. It begins with an audit to map current SKUs, damage rates, and cube utilization. Step 2 is the targeted redesign of high volume, high damage lines. Step 3 requires rigorous testing and piloting under ISTA standard on an isolated transport lane. Finally, step 4 scale the initiative by enforcing clear supplier package standard and training warehouse personnel. Governance is key here. This must be run by a cross-functional team, bringing procurement, transport, warehousing, finance, and marketing to perspective. Packaging more effective and very nice and neat. We have a KPI which we use to measure what we've done. To manage what we've measured, we establish a comprehensive balance sheet on KPIs across the 6 operational vectors. That is the cost levels, protection rate, sustainability, space utilization, smart visibility, customer CX. Financially, we track packaging cost per unit and freight cost per cubic meter. For protection, we look at transit damage rate. Sustainability measures our recycled material percentages, while space utilization track container keep fill. Visibility monitors our GSI scanning compliance. And finally, customer experience evaluate unboxing satisfaction and ease of recycling sorting. Key presentation takeaways. In conclusion, let us cement 3 key takeaways. First, packaging is a complex system supply chain strategy, not a container. Second, eliminating empty void air through right size innovation directly strips waste, damage and freight costs out of your network. Third, tracking and GSI link provide 3 deep visibility required for modern cold chain and high value cargo. Ultimately, a properly optimized packaging framework successfully balances product protection, environmental sustainability, and digital traceability, all while lowering total logistics operation cost. As stated on the slide, better packaging improves customer service, reduces carbon generate data, and lower logistics costs when managed a core supply chain strategy. Thank you.